Good day, welcome to Mosiness in the continuation of the medical facility that we are working on. So, in this particular, I'm going to focus mainly on the elevation. So, let me see, start elevation. We could look at it to see. So, I need some things to add to it. So, you have to detail the elevations one after the other. So, when you look at it from the west or east, you should be having the same, almost the same view or something like that, or something close, but not the same as it may be. So now I'm going to focus more on how to bring. So let me drag this let me drag them up. So I have them. So now go back here and see you can do the same thing too. So I'm going to pick it up. Now I want to focus on this. Now the first thing that this aesthetic part of the elevation is not enough. So that's what we want to focus on from now. So we have all these columns at the that is shooting out. So I'm going to start from there. Now say go to west. Well, no, go to west. West is okay. So I'm going to say I just want to use extrusion to create what I want to create all around. So I'm going to say model in place. So casement, and then I start from there. So I want to cover that aspect up completely. So I'm going to say close. So I'll select the play references that will pick up that position. So I'm going to do it this way. I will start from the edge part so to be able to cover it for me. So now all I need is 9 inches. So I'm going to click here and type 9. So I think that thickness will be okay for me. So a little bit jump up, but I don't need, I just like to drag it down a bit. So 9 inches is the same thing as 225. So if you want it more smaller, it's going to be reduced. So if you like, if you want 200 mm, so you're going to say 8 inches. So let's use 8 inches. So that is just it you use. So when you click finish, you get rid of that. So what I do is I'll go back to south. From there, from the south, I will drag it. So it's easy to drag from that level. So you drag it from south. Now it is not over, it's still going to add more. So now let's say I will go back to the west. So I don't like isolated things, so I'm going to say double. So I will just copy it now. So just like same parameter, follow through. So I'll drag it and drop it off here. So like say 8 feet. So that's the distance. So I'm going to create another one extra. So this time I'm going to be between here. So and now I will reduce the thickness of this. I mean the breadth of this, and at the same time reduce the thickness to something like 5. I think I maintain that. So I'm going to say finish. So before I go, I will select my material category, and I will change the material to the one that I know I can make use of. So let's say I'm going to use door active. I'm not going to use that. I just say rename it, or let me say leave it. Select it and say duplicate material assets. So from there you rename it to just say wall decor. Call name any name, wall decor. You say okay. So from there now you come here and say you change this to, you go to physical appearance, and here you change it to, let me just go to wall paint. So I'm going to choose gloss. So I'll go down here and choose wall texture staple glossy. So it does not matter, the color is what is more interested. So but you leave pattern, I just want it to have, you will not even deflate because this thing is a little bit, you can toggle it up. You don't want to leave pattern there, so it will update itself and this one will be gone. So it could come total randomly plain. So you can say okay, and that's what you have. So from there you can go back to 3D and see what you have created. See, this is it. Now I have issue, I'm going to change that immediately. So the reason is that it's showing me the graphics aspect, which is what I did not edit before. So I'm going to go to graphics and I will change it to use a rendering appearance. So it's going to come out as normal white. So now I click finish. Now everything go back to normal. So this one I will just rotate it. I don't need to do anything much. So rotate and then fix it the way it's supposed to be fixed. So I'm going to go to level 3 or level 4. I think level 4 will be okay. It says I'm seeing it there. So select, then you come here, go to the path. So let me just pick from this middle point. Understand? So I'm going to say rotate with copy. So rotate with copy, happen. Drag again, rotate with copy this time around and put it at the middle. So this one is being here. So what you just need to do is to say at the center focus. That's not the way I want it to be. So I'm going to say it will be okay. Yes, you can use that and drag. So rotate with copy, understand, and make sure that the angle is 90 degree complete. So make sure you check it. Okay, so now you have it within, so that's not the issue. So what you just need to do is to mirror. You can go ahead here and say mirror without copy, understand. So to mirror and have it in place. So when you go back here now, you see then everything in order. Now you see the line is interwoven. So what you need to do is just to create join and join them together. That's all. It will become normal permanent, except you want to edit them and that changes a bit. So for now I'm going to leave that in that area, but if you want to edit it you can still, because like this one I still like need one additional so that to make it completely look different. So I'm going to say edit that. So here now I will just like go back to south elevation. From that south now I will pick it up, let's say from here, and I will drop it here. So I think that will be, so it will not be taller than, if you want it to be a little bit taller above the second roof, it's allowed to. So give it like that, but make sure that it's not exceeded what it's supposed to exceed. So joints connected and extension, then finish. So that is the elevation number 1. Now I want to focus on this side bar. So I'm going to say here I'm using extrusion throughout. I'm not going to use any other thing than extrusion. So now we say here I say model in place, or I should use this family. So you can click on the family, edit, then use it again, use the references. So just use the reference and say extrusion, pick up the reference. So select, as we are moving, the moment you select the rectangular shape, then you know that yes, you can use that. So like this one now, use it. That flat surface has been picked. So I'm just going to draw this one from here now. Now we drag it to the ground. So we measure the details aspect, and let's say just use 20 feet, 20 feet, then 0 inches. I don't want any inches. 0 inches. All right, so check this one again. This is 40 feet, which is okay. So you click finish. That is that aspect. Now you change the material here. Still coming back, we've not done yet. So you say the material, I say duplicate this and go to material appearance and come here. So I'm going to choose I'm going to go to my appearance library, then I will choose siding. So this one will be the batting pattern, will be the thing I want to use. But let me go around and see the one that can suit. Okay, horizon, let me use this one. It's not that great, so I prefer that. So if you want the bump to increase, you increase the bump here by toggle this one. So here you increase the amount of the bump, so it more details. So understand. So I'm going to say okay, like that for me. So what else do I need to do? I don't think I have anything than to change this, the total something. Instead of me having the thickness of 1 foot, I'm just going to change this to something smaller, which is, let's say, so 0 here, 0 foot, and let's say 0 foot 5 inches. Okay, so the thickness is going to be reduced. So now you have it. Now if you want to see the pattern unrealistic, you go get it and you see it like this. The graphics is rolling up, so take a time a bit. So now this is it. Now it's not over yet, so I'm going to back it up by saying go back to the south elevation. So I've select this one, and now I don't need to start drawing another extrusion. Just say like changing the feet inches. That's 3 inches. You're still going to edit it. It does not necessarily that that's the something. So this one now, you can just align this one, align this, then align this. Now the next thing you do is that you're now creating the offsets line. So the offset we are creating here is just a 6 inches offset as well. So you're going to click that offset of 6 inches, but this time around we are going to switch this one out to 9 inches. So like that. So click finish. Then we change the material of this one to back to that wall decor. So when you look at it now on 3D, you see something different here. You see that the elevation is giving you different view and different shape. So having it here now, you go back to anywhere you can find that. So what do you need to do? You now mirror. You can mirror it now this time around. So select from this, and then you look at the 45-degree and it says to mirror. Now the problem is that is it mirror with copy or you just mirror like that? So it didn't mirror with copy, just mirror straight up. So I go back and you say mirror with copy. So this time around you still the same thing. You don't need to bother yourself, just select that way and then mirror it with copy. So it's going to snap because everything is equal. So that's what we have. Now we have it here now, it's higher. So instead of us to start doing editing on just going to be dragging, just want to drag it. So dragging is what I'm going to do here. I'll do the same thing here too. So I may not get the accurate or something, but it does not matter. So when you want to do details, you can focusing on that. So I have done the dragging, so make my journey to be quick and fast. Now I think this aspect is done. The elevations are coming out one after the other. So now what I need now is the start to do environmental aesthetics, which is okay. So but before then, I'm going to work on the roof, this particular roof, so that we have what am I calling it now? It's going to have a fascia. That's what I'm going to use. I'm not using normal, I'm going to use fascia. So but I'm not going to do that in this elevation. This is what I've achieved. My elevation is coming out. That's part one of the elevation details. So I'm working on that step by step. So let me quickly do something to this slab. I don't like their color. I select all at once. So I'm going to say edit generic, go to structure, then category, and you can pick the same thing for the wall for them also, that they make a uniform. Yeah, so that's it. That's just it. Now under the ground, I'm going to use different approach here. So I'll come back to that when we start the next the same project, but next what I would like it now, next episode. So but before I go, that the building is floating, which is not ideal, so it's better I draw for it. So what you need to do is that you go to, that's the way I want to do. I want to work here now this time around using a site. So you just select a topo surface, everything being plain. You don't need to bother yourself. Now what you do is that you go to, you can use minus on this level, but for draw everything, you can just use a arrow key to do the remaining work. So at the plane level, you say finish. So go to start elevation, you select this one and you drag it till you get to the foundation. You are using arrow key, down arrow, and that's all. So when you go to the 3D now, you see that it's no more, the building is not going to be floating again, but the material here, change it and say edit the category and make sure you choose the one that suits you. To duplicate this one, use the graphics appearance and go back to appearance, select this texture and go back to appearance library. So I'm going to go to site work. So from there now I select something that is more related to what I'm creating. So I still work on the site no matter what, but just select something that is related to what you are doing. So I'm going to say graphic is one to keep, and that's what I have. So the building is no more floating. You can cast shadow now, it will reflect properly. So that's just it in this particular tutorial. We'll see you in the next one where we still work on the elevation in another level. So thanks for watching. See you. God bless you.